Hello, and welcome back to UED First Light. This is my fourth attempt at trying to start this recording. Fun. So, what's going on? I'll just get this out of the way so I can just fly on with the campaign. Well, firstly, one thing I will say is I have an idea here for how to deal with this mission. And over here, I should put down the flame turrets to stymie the broodwing swarms. I should put them down. I should also certainly switch her to a shotgun. That's vital. But I don't have any other shotgunners. I'm not sure if I still have the normal police here, but they're not enough to stymie the swarm. So I think I need those flame guns. I think I need those. I can, in theory, hold out here for another 37 minutes. But I'm questionable if here is a viable base or not. If we could also tap into the base to my south, to base this, much more viable. Especially if we could get the helicopters involved. Then we will be set. But this campaign seems to like to force you to one base everything. Anyway, the thing that kept tripping me up here is I was watching Jay Barino there earlier play a StarCraft remastered campaign. Seems it was actually just a normal StarCraft campaign. Like the Palanai campaign came out in 2015. Remastered came out in 2017. So maybe you can play normal StarCraft campaigns in remastered. I don't know. But it got me thinking. StarCraft Alternate. There's a video up on my channel of an abortive attempt at trying to play it. I have a session here on my PC on me getting to mission 8 in it. And when I tried to do that abortive attempt, I was never able to recreate the success there. In StarCraft Alternate, if you don't know, the Zerg take the role of the Terrans. The Terrans take the role of the Protoss, and the Protoss take the role of the Zerg. As in, when you start off, instead of Rebel Yell, it's Rebel Roar, as far as I remember. And you take the role of, I don't remember your character, but instead of you being some magistrate out to meet Raynor, you're, Cerberate, or you're something, out to meet some named Hydralisk. And, things play out kind of similarly, but differently. It's not like the Hydralisk is just Jim Raynor as a Hydralisk. He's his own character, but there's the remember when Raynor has to Raynor's on a prison transport. You, the magistrate, have to hold out for 30 minutes before a Manx can come in and save you. There's a similar bit, but you have to hold out against Protoss, and they get their fucking carriers. It was horrifying, and I'm gonna have to do it again. But yeah, when I did that abortive attempt, I just kept getting swarmed by Zerg rushed by fucking zealots. I got zealot rushed. It's really, when you set down your base, like in the normal mission, you don't get attacked at all by the Zerg because it's just a few scattered Zerglings. When I did the successful attempt, I didn't get attacked by the zealots. They just chilled out. Here, they kept fucking rushing me. I'll get 2 Zerglings out, and I'd have 3 zealots on me. It was really weird. I want to go back and do some StarCraft 1 custom campaigns and, finish that, do it right. Because there's 6 campaigns to do there. 60 missions thereabouts. Because they also cover Brood War. And it'll be interesting to see what they do there. It'll be interesting to see what the campaigns are like, because I don't remember it at all. But yeah, that just did not work out for me. One thing I'm also thinking about going back and just playing for one mission, the Enslaver campaign. I just want to play like ending 3A, the mission 3A or whatever it's called. Because just mind controlling mass Tarask is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's about as erotic as StarCraft has ever gotten. Mass control, mind controlled Tarask. It's a beautiful thing. Oh no, we're being attacked by a Tarask. Mind control. Oh no, it's another one. Mind control. Oh, it's a third one. Mind control. Mind control. Mind control. And you just swarm the field now with 50 Tarasks. It's a beautiful thing. But anyway, that's enough me gasbagging about other things. I feel I went on too long. But yeah, I'm gonna give another look to Hey folks, I was debating whether or not to put that little set at the start of the set or not, but fuck it, we'll roll with it. Let's rock. Yes, yes. Calm down. In. Over here.
We'll get it done for you, sir.
Actually, I need to double back and do this better. But yeah, I was weighing up, do I leave that in the as the intro? Do I not? Do I do a new one? And fuck it, we'll just leave it as the intro. I'm kind of off today. Over here.
I'm ready. You are.
Move over there.
System activated.
Here, here, and back. Two weapon range. Congrats.
System activated. On one, please identify your on one.
That's the last of them. For now, at least.
Colonel, what are your orders? This base was mothballed 5 years ago after we put down the Boston insurrection. We're opening it back up for business.
Well, from the sounds of it, you kind of failed to put it down.
Sergeant Ackersman, order the unit to break out the mech suits. I'll pass the word, sir.
This is a good thing, but the swarms defeat it. I need to get the gas out. Still, for the moment.
System activated. Resources. System activated. System activated.
So I'm gonna go for what they recommend: getting the vehicles, so we can heal in the field. We need to get the cars, the support combat vehicles, the SCVs, the CS combat support vehicle, the CSVs. SCV is the construction worker. Yeah, the SCV. We need to get the vehicle, and we need to get the mech suits. We could go for just the troopers with the med kits, but that probably wouldn't serve well. They gave us that warning for a reason, even if it did get buried.
System activated.
I'm on it. You got it. Moving. Understood.
identify yourself. Resources.
Okay.
System activated.
Rocket Trooper? Up there.
I've vegged out long enough. I need some action.
Over there. Can you just boost? No. Fuck. Waste.
I want this perimeter secured. I want claymores and anti-personnel mines up in the next 5 minutes.
We can't stay here, Colonel. She's right, Colonel.
I don't think we have any anti-personnel mines. We just have claymores.
We're not staying here any longer than we have to. And you two have a perimeter to watch. When I need your advice, trust me, I'll ask.
Online. Please identify yourself. System activated.
Just get
In you
the
go.
word, mate.
System activated.
Forward operating base.
Online.
Where do you need me? Come on.
Move. Heal it.
System activated.
Officer
Fucker.
Davis, standing by.
System activated.
I wish I could put it on a slower speed than it's on.
System activated.
Tossing in a second one for ease of.
System activated.
Tang. I can boost stuff further.
System activated.
Over here. I'm waiting for this spore intake to backfire.
System activated.
Sarge, last building's up. Colonel, base is fully operational.
We're moving to phase 3. There's enough raw materials here to manufacture the vehicles we need for phase 4. Mech team, get us some STAs and fast. The screamers will be coming.
God, if we could make spec ops. If we could make them as like normal units and stick them in a bunker, we wouldn't have a problem here.
Roaches are attacking your base.
System activated.
If we had some ospreys, we also wouldn't have an issue.
I'm taking damage.
Okay, I need to get a couple of combat infantry. Get tier 1 guns. I'm not sure what they expect me to have. Because this is different to like a normal kind of mission thing, you know?
Requesting orders, sir. Ready to go, sir. Weapons hot.
Over here.
I've vegged out long enough. I need some action.
System activated.
Sir,
Entrench.
roaches are attacking your base.
Taking damage. System activated.
Exhumer is under attack.
442 reporting. I'm on it.
Attack.
Roaches are attacking your base.
I'm taking damage.
It's been a while since I played. Ooh, I could go for the enhanced cargo holds and go even harder on the amount of troops I have. Bring artillery. Oh, that's a silly idea.
Roaches are attacking your base.
System activated.
Roaches are attacking your base.
ATC 442 reporting.
Oh. God damn.
System activated.
Okay, instead of building this solitaires, I need to build more nightjars. Or whatever, I need to build more flamers.
I'm taking damage.
Solitaires.
You command, I obey.
Please identify yourself. Resources.
Insufficient mineral resources.
I need to get this to keep the CSVs useful.
Roaches are attacking your base.
Fight back.
Apparently these used to shoot faster.
Consumer is under attack.
I'm on it. Understood.
Roaches are attacking your base.
You got it.
I'm under attack. Roaches are attacking your base.
System activated.
442 reporting.
Roaches are attacking your base. Roaches are attacking your base.
System activated.
How in the goddamn are you meant to survive that?
Reinforcement requested, sir.
Roaches are attacking your base. Our mining drones are under attack.
I'm gonna stop for a sec. Hey folks, check not the wiki. Check the Discord there. Did not find much in the way of advice. I think they said Giant Grant Games did a run of this. They probably did it on hard. I might check out his vid of how he did it. Because I'm really not seeing how to hold on long enough to get any degree of a force without just throwing together whatever I can get. Like, if they want me to have CSVs and Z1s, I need more than 2 minutes to put it together. From what I'm looking at Discord, they seem pretty content with the balance of it, but 2 seconds to build a base and get, 50 supply of troops seems a little short in my opinion. But we'll wait and see. Maybe I need a different POV on this. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna redo the mission, but from what I saw of Grant's thing is either he was doing it on normal, or he was doing it on an earlier version of the map, so it wouldn't be of any relevance to me. Maybe if I get the rest of the rest of the missions done earlier, I'll have more time on this phase before the brooding rush. That's the only thing I can think of. So it's the only thing I can think of right now. Just redo the mission and do it faster. When I looked at his mission, he did have a different order. A mission. He was overall told to make CSVs, an officer, and something else. And the Condors. On top of the Condors, he'd make an officer and CSVs as actual mission objective, rather than it being up to you, the player, to what you bring with you. They may recommend stuff, but it's up to you what you bring. So that's one difference. But when it came to the brooding swarms, it was a tiny little trickle that was really easy due to how he hemmed his base in to keep at bay. And they didn't attack the buildings. They just filed in single file. So sometimes I look at other people's campaigns to see, like, okay, that's how they did this section. So I'll try and do the same. Just to give an idea so I can get over a hump. But it seemed to be done under a different version of the map. The vid came out a year ago, and they have done updates, so they may have tweaked it. Made it harder. So let's give it another shot.
AUD 442 reporting.
Reinforcement request, sir.
Commander, we're detecting some suspects in your proximity. We're having a hard time achieving a lock on their positions, but we do have a count, and it's a near certainty that they have detected you as well. Destroying them should be your top priority, or they will continue sending roaches to your position.
Moving.
Someone take down that bus bag.
I'm on it.
Music's good.
You got it. I'm on it.
These things are all over me.
Yes, we'll try not to die.
I'm on. I can do that.
Ready, Commander. Understood. Moving. 4.
Wonder if it still counts my previous attempt at this. Yes.
Just get the word. Got it. I'm on it. Got it. 4. Moving.
Oh god.
4.
I want to try and do it without taking losses. Forgot about the Ultra there. And it seems I was right about it being a Cerberus. That's one spoiler I saw.
Where do you need me? 4.
I feel it's not saying it is a Cerberus. It's not too much of a spoiler.
Commander, we're detecting some suspects.
It's kind of...
We're having a hard time achieving a lock on their positions, but we do have a count, and it's a near certainty that they have detected.
There's a general feeling of we're fucked throughout this campaign, and it being a Cerberus just kind of carries it on.
Moving. You got it. Shot.
Someone take down that bus bag.
Are people dying easier this time? Maybe I'm just being pointlessly aggressive. Honestly, I'm kind of off today, getting to record here.
Officer Davis, standing by.
Commander, we're detecting some suspects in your proximity. We're having a hard time achieving a lock on their positions, but we do have a count, and it's a near certainty that they have detected you as well. Destroying them should be your top priority. They will continue sending roaches to your position.
Moving. Four. You got it. Understood. I'm on it. Understood. I'm on it. Moving. You got it.
Someone take down that bus bag.
Four.
Get some reinforcements here fast.
You got it. Four. Understood. I'm on it. You got it. Understood. I'm on it. Moving. Four. Moving. You got it. Four. I'm on it. Understood. I'm on it. Understood. You got it. Four. Understood. You got it. Moving. I'm on it. Moving. Understood. Four. I'm on it. You got it. I'm on it. Moving. Four. Understood. Moving. Four. You got it. Moving. Understood. Moving.
Probably not doing this in the most efficient of ways, but
I'm on it. You got it. Understood. Four.
I wonder if I've missed any data pads in what I've already seen.
I'm on it.
God damn. How the hell are we gonna get through that?
I wonder if the cutscenes count against time.
Officer Davis, standing by.
That's
Ready, Commander. At four.
Kind of want to minimize my losses as much as possible. It'll make life easier. But I feel right now I'm just making life harder on myself.
I'm on it. Moving. Understood. Where do you need me? Four. I'm on it. You got it. Understood. Four.
Commander, hold your position. We have received telemetry from your team regarding the nest. We have determined that nest represents a clear danger to the mission after all. We need you to destroy it, or your northern position will be under continuous attack. We took the liberty of having Sergeant Trask destroy another
Took a
structure
loss.
in the meantime, keep the roaches distracted a bit longer. We bought you maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Setting claymores and choke points near your position will weaken the roach forces when they return. Then you can mop up what's left with the P-beams and bury their structures. Also be aware, we've lost comms with Sergeant Trask. Defense net power.
For you, sir.
Understood.
Still no. One last time. One last time. I'm getting obsessive here. You should have seen me back when I played Overlord. Before I recorded it. I did not record it. I was terrible about Overlord 1. I was terrible about it because you could get boss gear off units. Like, here's Melvin Underbelly with his golden crown and fork. You kill him, you get the golden crown and fork. You can put it on a minion. And now that's a really strong minion. And if it dies, it dies. You don't get it back. It's in Overlord 2, you can res minions. But in Overlord 1, you can't. So I would, every so often, I'd stop and check and make sure, okay, there's the Melvin hero, there's the Oberon hero. And, you know, check to make sure everyone's still alive. And if they weren't, reload. I lost 3 hours, reload. I was terrible for it. Maybe it wouldn't be 3 hours, but still. I was dreadful for it.
Commander, hold your position. We have received telemetry from your team regarding the nest. We have determined that nest represents a clear danger to the mission after all. We need you to destroy it. Your northern position will be under continuous attack.
It's under continuous attack anyway.
Having Sergeant Trask destroy another structure in the meantime, keep the roaches distracted a bit longer. We bought you maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Setting claymores and choke points near your position will weaken the roach.
It's the right, officer.
Then you can mop up what's left with the P-beams and bury their structures. Also be aware, we've lost comms with Sergeant Trask. Defense net out.
God damn. The AoE splash. Well, I wouldn't mind killing an Ultra with Claymore. Right now, I'm favoring the idea of just cheesing it.
Standing by. Say again? Affirmative. I read you. Go ahead. Come in.
Let's get the word.
I swear this position isn't being as good to me as it was before. Or maybe I'm just being more observant of the issues. I was kind of on victory lap from the previous mission going well.
Let's get the word. Understood. Moving. You got it. I'm on it. And 4. Officer Davis, standing by. You got it. Moving. Understood. And 4. I'm on it. Where do you 4. Moving. Understood. I'm on it. 442 reporting. Got it. Ready, Commander. Understood.
Okay, how the fuck did I do this previously?
And 4. Just get the word. I'm on it. Understood. You got it. Moving. Understood. I'm on it. Moving. You got it. Understood. I'm on it. You got it.
Okay. Maybe this is how you do it. No.
Understood. Officer Davis, stand by.
Designator 850.
4. I'm on it. You got it. Understood.
Okay, yeah, the ultras can get in this time. What's that? What the hell's after happening? Like when I did this before, they couldn't. They didn't know how to pad in, and this went pretty well. Now they figured it out. Well done, Zerg. You've learned to step over brambles.
Where do you need me? 4. Moving. Understood. I'm on it. You got it. 4. I'm on it. Moving. You got it. Understood. You got it. Moving.
Commander, hold your position. We have received telemetry from your team regarding the nest. We have determined that nest represents a clear danger to the mission after all. We need you to destroy it, or your northern position will be under continuous attack. We took the liberty of having Sergeant Trask destroy another structure in the meantime to keep the roaches distracted a bit longer. We bought you maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Setting claymores and choke points near your position will weaken the roach forces when they return. Then you can mop up what's left with the P-beams and bury their structures. Also be aware, we've lost comms with Sergeant Trask. Defense net out.
Oh yeah, we sent this guy on a suicide mission, and yeah, he died.
We cannot build here.
4. Understood. 4. I'm on it. You got it. Moving. Understood. 4. Moving. I'm on it. Understood. You got it. Understood. You got it. I'm on it. Moving. 4. Understood. You got it. Moving. 4.
I know I keep trying here, it's just, it worked damn well with that one goddamn time.
Colonel Gideon reporting.
Oh, you actually get some claymores yourself?
Ready, Commander.
Figured he wouldn't. Not a fan of the claymores, personally.
I'm on it. Moving.
Took some losses, but it's the best I can do.
Hey, where's Trask?
Wrench to 10-star, over. Wrench to 10-star, over. We're going back for him.
Oh, you're out of your mind. If the roaches found him, they'll be looking around for more of us. And even if they haven't, they'll sure as shit find us if we sneak around looking for Trask.
Hey, lady, let me explain something to you. What Whatever happens to one of us happens to all of
I'll just reload this, because these Spec Ops are a really good unit, and I'd rather not have them dead.
Hey, where's Trask?
Wrench to 10-star, over. Wrench to 10-star, over. We're going back for him.
Oh, you're out of your mind, man. If the Roaches found him, they'll be looking around for more of us. And even if they haven't, they'll sure as shit find us if we sneak around looking for Trask.
Hey, lady, let me explain something to you. Whatever happens to one of us happens to all of us. You cops might write each other off when things get rough, but out here in the world, we don't leave our fallen soldiers behind. You reading me?
You don't know he's dead. You guys are the best, right? Maybe he's just laying low. The Roaches are all stirred up, and there's no way we'll be able to maneuver around without them finding us. I lost an entire unit in Galveston trying to pull that shit. All we can do is move on. Mission's bigger than any one person, right? Colonel?
We'll hit the TZ, but the mission's not over till my entire unit's accounted for.
Well done, Commander. Proceed north to the next phase of your mission. You may get lucky and find some vehicles we left behind when we evacuated a few years ago. May not be in the best shape, but they should still work. Defense net out.